Hello students, welcome to history class. Today let us continue unit 8. Today let us start with the Jawaharlal Nehru. I'll give you some information about Jawaharlal Nehru. And you all know that Jawaharlal Nehru was the first Prime Minister of independent India. Is it? Okay, today let us know more about Jawaharlal Nehru. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, he entered national freedom struggle through the Home Rule movement, and he played an important role in the non-cooperation movement held during 1920, and later he became the president of Lahore session of Indian National Congress. And Purna Swaraj goal was declared in this session by Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru declared Purna Swaraj. Purna Swaraj means complete freedom for India. And he was influenced by the communist ideology, and because of that only the leftist ideologies became more in the Indian National Congress. After he became as the president of Indian National Congress, more leftist ideologies became important in the Indian National Congress. And he was, Nehru was the president of 49th session of Indian National Congress. In that, he declared that Congress should stay away from the world war arising out of imperialism. And he said that Charkha and Harijan movements were not so effective. Charkha and Harijan movements means it has started by Gandhiji, and he said that these movements are not so much effective in our country, and because of this only he appeared to have stayed away from Gandhiji's thoughts. And Jawaharlal Nehru and Gandhiji's thoughts were different, so he stayed away from the Gandhiji's thoughts. Some different opinions were there in between Gandhiji and Jawaharlal Nehru. As he influenced by various intellectual streams, he strived to achieve a holistic view of them, and this is more evident in his, and because of this only he started that non-aligned movement and mixed economic principles. And he expressed that his softness towards the communist and the socialist ideology as the president of 50th session of Indian National Congress, and he declared that Congress supports complete democracy and it fights only for democracy, not for socialism. And as the Prime Minister of India, he can be seen as the architect of industrialization and the modern India. And Nehru is known as the architect of modern India, and he understood that by making industrialization in nation only we can develop our country. And Nehru became instrumental in the integration of India, which was achieved through the Home Minister of his cabinet, Vallabhbhai Patel, and he is known as Iron Man of India. And when he became as the Prime Minister of India, with the help of the Home Minister of Vallabhbhai Patel, he was successful to bring all the princely states of India together. And he also laid the foundation for the diverse culture of India by implementing language-based reorganization of state. According to the language, they organized the state, and this policy also implemented by Jawaharlal Nehru. And he had believed that only complete industrialization can bring development in India. And he thought to develop India through 5-year plans, and he sought to develop infrastructure and heavy industries through these 5-year plans with the aim of mastering atomic energy. And he thought to make Indian development through the 5-year plan, and we are each and every 5-year concentrating in different field of India, then we can improve our country or develop our country. And he made an improvement in the atomic energy also. He laid the foundation for that under the leadership of H.J. Baba. On the external affairs front, India wanted to stay away from both of the powerful blocs of Cold War period and advocated non-aligned movement. When the Cold War was there, in that time powerful blocs, means powerful countries of world were there, and in that India was not at all joined with any bloc. India is in non-aligned movements. Non-aligned movement means not joining with any powerful blocs. And he was instrument in saying away from the politics by adhering the Panchashila principles. And he advocated, means he received Panchashila principles. Panchashila principles means the 5 principles like peaceful coexistence is known as the Panchashilas. In this picture you can see what are the 5 means Panchashila principles, what are there, you can see in this picture, you can see, is it 1 2 3 4 5 like that they are given. That is mutual respect for each others, or integrity and sovereignty, mutual non-interference in each others, and equal and mutual benefits working, and mutual non-aggression, peaceful coexistence. These are the Panchashila principles, means 5 principles. And Jawaharlal Nehru accepted these Panchashila principles, and he died in 1964. I hope you all are understood this topic. Thank you, students.